have a spade, a fork and a rake. They've been sitting in the shed for the last couple of years, having had the handles broken off them. And this part of the tool is called the collar, where the handle gets put into and then is riveted in. And sometimes at the base here, on the reverse side, there's a small hole, and you can put another piece of wood or bar up there and push out the handle, but we don't have that on any of these. So the easiest option is just to light a small fire, put the ends of the handles in there and let the wood be burnt out by the fire. It takes about an hour, and when you come back there should be nothing but ash inside in those collars. And then it's easy just to cut the rivet off, put the new handle in, and Bob's your uncle. So this is I don't know what it is, a cast iron piece of shit composite, no good for nothing fork I bought a couple of years ago. It broke after about 10 minutes of any kind of work. So all grip, all shite really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can salvage the handle and use it for one of the other tools that we burnt out the wood out of. Not easy to get this stuff off, but we'll give it a bit of a hand by scoring the collar here with the angle grinder a couple of times, see if we can release it a bit. Just going to lock it in the vise there as best I can. A bit of persuasion here. There you have it. Not much persuasion required at all. Piece of crap. Just like that. Papa's got a brand new bag. So all I have to do now is just drill that, put a new pin in, and we're good to go. So I've knocked that down. I can see that the length of the collar is pretty good there. So what you need to do, you just need to watch this seam in the back there. I don't want that to spread too much. That is absolutely perfect. So with this digging fork, what I've done is I've banged it into the collar, and you can see the seam has separated a little bit. So that's just to give me an indication of how far I need to go down. So I'm about right there at that red line, so I'm just going to bang this back off. Whittle down that handle a little bit more, and we're good to go. Okay, so we're just going to drill, put some pins in there, and we're good. Now what I use for pins are these 4-inch nails. They're good hard steel nails. These are 4mm thick, so we're going to use a 4mm drill. You don't want any movement at all with the pin. So you could use a 3mm drill and then force the nail through, whichever takes your fancy. Yep. You just want to cut the nail off just a little bit over the top of the file. Then put a little cross notch in the nail. And you take a round ball peen hammer like this. And there you have it. 3 brand new spanky tools ready to go back to work. A long rake, digging fork, and a spade.